over the tracks. This overpass is known as Gove's Bridge, and it's the closest thing to a tunnel that we will experience on our journey today. The original Gove's Bridge was built in 1928 after several bad accidents happened at the crossing. Mount Stanton and White Sledge. Now, Mount Stanton is the end mountain of the Montalban range of mountains. The Montalban range starts at Mount Washington on the Oak Gulf side. Montalban range forms the northern side of the Crawford Notch Valley. As we go further up the track, you'll see why the builders of the P&O Railroad chose to build it along the mountains that lined the southern side of the Crawford Notch Valley. We're now approaching a very pretty little gorge. It's not wide, so when we get up to the first rock cut, you should be watching closely out your window either side of the train. We'll go through the rock cut, and immediately after, you'll see the gorge on either side. It's about 8 to 10 feet wide. If you're on the right, you'll see the Nancy Brook cascading down to where it joins the Saco. If you're on the left, you'll see the gorge where the Nancy Brook comes down under Route 302 and has cascaded down the side of Mount Nancy. That rock ledge is coming up. There's the warning whistle, single blast for anyone that might be on the bridge. So those of you start looking both sides. And the moment you get by the rock ledge cut, you will see Nancy Brook Gorge. I'll tell you the story of how it was named on our trip back. It's an interesting tale. Nancy Brook Gorge, not too much water going down over it today. Now, once we've crossed over Nancy Brook Gorge, we're going under Route 302. And those of you up in the dome seats will have a view of the stone cottage. The rest of us on the left side of the train will see the stone cottage as we get close to the next crossing. We'll go a short distance, and then off to the left, you'll see a stone foundation. That stone foundation was torn down and ceased to exist. And it was his amazing life to visitors from the Grand Hotels. He also offered them a libation. This was beer that he... Also coming up on the right is a two-story motel. This motel was built on the foundation or footprint of the mountain hotels that was not destroyed by fire and not rebuilt. We're now crossing over Route 302. On our left is the Our Lady of the